I'm Alejandro Darias Mateos, and I am from AEPUZ, Asociación Española de Puzzles, Spanish Association of Puzzling, and I'm, how I can explain that? I am in the Junta Directiva. I am a vocal and of the directive, and I put in the magazine. I am responsible of the magazine. I put magazine.
The magazine is very unique to Spain.
I don't know. Association.
Only in Spain, but I think you know which magazine I'm talking about.
Yes.
Because the president of AEPUZ sent a lot of magazines to all the countries in the world.
It's a beautiful magazine. I've seen it and I love it.
Yes.
But all the other no other countries have a magazine like the Spain magazine.
No country. We are the first to. Alfonso Alvarez Osorio was the first one to have the idea to make a puzzle magazine.
How long have you been making the magazine?
I went to the director. I went director of the magazine. Not the first number. I just collaborated, but since the second number. And we are just 6 numbers. We have published 6 numbers.
So is it one magazine every year, or is it
one magazine every year? And
so
the magazine of this year, the 6th, should have been published some months ago, but we are a little bit busy, and and it's on the way.
So 6 years of magazines?
You've been working
6 years, no, since 2019, the 5 years ago.
Okay, 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
What is the Spanish puzzling community like? Do you have many contests to go to? Have many puzzle events?
Or is it other things like not contests, or is it mostly competitive, or is it community type of events?
If you want to have a competition every week, you can have a competition here. Yeah, that's clear. There are 100 contests a year, and nearly half of the contests take part in Catalonia.
Oh,
I live in Barcelona, and the other 50% Madrid, Castilla León, and some contests are in Galicia, Andalusia, but the most part take part in Catalonia, Valladolid here in the community, and in Madrid.
So if you live in this area, there's a lot.
You are very lucky.
Wow,
that's awesome. How old is the Spanish Association?
The Spanish Association was founded, it's correct, in 2012.
wow.
I think, let's think a little bit, because I'm not sure now. 12 years ago. 12 years ago.
Were you involved in it then?
No, I wasn't involved. Okay. I wasn't even aware that there were Spanish competitions. I was retired because I took part in Spanish competitions, but a long time ago, when I was in the teens.
Spain has been doing puzzle competitions.
But I retired because I made other things, studied for architects and some things, and in 20. Which year? I don't remember. 2 years later that the AEPUZ was founded, I returned to the competition, and I found that was already made.
So, other than competitions, are there also other puzzle type of events for people who like puzzles to get together in Spain?
People get together to build up a large puzzle.
Oh.
The last puzzle of Educa, the 24,000, the wonders of the world. I don't know exactly the name.
Yes.
Or the Vida Salvaje, that puzzle of 33 600 pieces. And I don't know if they are the Vida, the other Vida, 24,000 pieces of Educa. I remember those 3 reunions, and in some cities, some people reunite to do 9,000 of Ravensburger, but there are a lot of events, but mostly competitions. competitions. Some events for just reunite to build puzzles, but most competitions.
That makes sense. Then the World Championship is here in
Yes.
Spain.
It's a logical consequence.
Yes, yes. Wow. It seems like I'm envious of your Spanish competition.
There's so many opportunities.
to.
But you have some things yet in
Well,
San
still-
Diego, Minnesota.
Still, but like our nationals was only once a year. Everything else is much smaller competitions.
Yeah. And I mean, San Diego and Minnesota have competitions, but that's it. Like nowhere else.
Nowhere
and
else.
And it's a big country.
Yeah.
Like, it's very hard to find competitions.
We don't from one side of the country to the other. It's a very long distance to travel.
Yeah, I know,
so-
I know. I went to California some years ago, and I stay in Texas because my wife did some job there, and I know to fly from Texas to California, there is.
Yeah, so the people don't usually get together as much, and so just within the cities, it's not as common as in Spain. So we would puzzle as much if we had the opportunity.
Yeah.
How many people work on a magazine? Is it just one person, just you?
Just me,
Oh,
and
amazing.
just
Wow.
me, and I have a lot of work as an architect.
Oh,
I have to find some time to do this. But one thing is to direct the magazine. But there are a lot of people who write things for the magazine.
But it's beautiful, so many pages and really good quality and all the information inside.
30 or 40 people are involved with the magazine, writing things.
Oh,
but
okay.
but I have to put that in a little bit order, in common, and send the master to the print, to the printer. I don't know how it is pronounced. The imprenta, to the enterprise that prints the magazine.
The printer.
It's a big job. You do it very well.
It's another job.
Yeah.
It's another job.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't have enough time to do all.
Yes.
So do you compete anymore by yourself, or do you mostly?
Yes,
just,
I'm competing now, but I start tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
But my
when
with
team
you.
together.
With 10.
I hope to pass to the semifinals, but it's too difficult. I have noticed this afternoon, the first group. I think the 60th place, 15 minutes. You don't qualify. You don't qualify if you made 55 minutes. That's incredible.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's just
That's-
every year, I think it gets
harder
more
and harder.
competitive. Yeah.
I was working in the computer, but let's see what happened. And 55 minutes, and some people don't qualify with 55 minutes. Incredible.
It's a pretty easy puzzle, though.
Yeah,
The
I saw
colours.
there some sea, some houses, colorful houses, a sky that was a little bit gradient. But
Yeah, but it's the this year's championship has a lot of good puzzlers.
Yes.
I hope.
Yeah.
But you've grown so much. Like Spain should be very proud of what you all created.
Yeah. Spain is the reason why every other country has a puzzle association now.
Yeah, it's all
They-
because of
Spain
this.
Yes,
and
you-
Alfonso Álvarez Osorio,
Yes. Yes.
the president of IPUF,
Yes.
that had the idea of founding founding the how is it said that? The World Jigsaw Puzzle Association
yes.
was an idea of the 929, so 200 no 9 2009
2009.
2009.
That's a long time.
The
Yeah.
idea came of that year.
Wow.
The idea was
That's
a
the
little
idea,
bit.
and then 10 years later you had
10 years later, the
2019.
result of the first I don't know if you. No, you didn't know. You came here the first edition.
No.
No, he
that's-
sent me. Alfonso sent me an email telling me about it, but I didn't have a team. I didn't know how to do this.
There was one day or one and a half day. No,
No,
5 days.
And now it has grown to so big, and 1,000 people attending.
And,
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah. We are super thankful for Alfonso and Spain for creating this whole community, worldwide community. So like you guys are
Thank you
amazing.
for what you do.
Yes, thank you.
The idea is to that the other people make some communities, more communities, and to make things that speed puzzling can be a sport,
Yeah.
like
I mean,
chess or like billiards or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, when it keeps growing, it's maybe something. But in the beginning, I think it takes the most work because you're making something from nothing.